there's not that much of it.
The headset is so she can hear.
You're way better looking than that guy's ass. Come on, put your face back on.
But it's not a naked ass, though.
Yeah, but I can. You can.
Is it disturbing?
It's slightly, yeah.
Magnus?
That guy.
I think he's wearing. I think he's wearing Timberlands.
It seems to
Wasn't
go
paying
together.
attention.
No,
Somehow
No, it's
Timberlands
going on.
and
No,
the
it
hands
does not.
down.
no, it doesn't. Doesn't.
That guy was just walking around like that, and I took it as an opportunity to make some found art.
Wow. Your idea of art, and my idea of art are different.
Black ass.
Actually, I don't even understand art. I don't understand visual art.
Well, you can just kiss my black ass.
Are you black?
You just saw him, didn't you?
What? What does it matter? Are you racist?
It didn't look. It didn't look African American to me.
He's as white as a night.
That's what I thought.
I'm as
You
white
got
as
it off, man. It makes you look gross. Put your face back on. Your face looks way better in that picture.
It's bothering him for some reason.
I
It is.
have a butt
It really
face.
is. I enjoyed your face.
Yeah, you do have a nice
Have a
face.
butter
man.
face.
Oh, thanks.
There we go. There we go.
It's
Yay.
easier to catch flies with honey than vinegar.
Right.
Neptune, are you still quadrupling?
I didn't quadruple at all. I didn't feel like going in that room. I kind of wanted Spacey to go instead.
Oh,
Because then I would, like, I thought I wanted to go in, but then I was like, no, then I have to perform in some way, and I can't do that right now.
oh my god,
Yeah.
performance pressure.
It's a lot of work.
Okay, so has anyone found that communicating with strangers is easier than communicating with people you know who you haven't seen in a long
Yes,
time because it's artificial and it's
absolutely.
back and it, like I can talk to strangers like so easily because I know it's fake. But, like I cannot communicate with people I know well that I haven't seen in like more than a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think a part of that is that I'm not that interested in people I already know that much.
It's
Like,
not
there's
that.
not much to be curious about anymore, so I'm like, new info.
It's not that. I just feel generally uncomfortable.
I have no fucking idea what to talk with them about. Like
What, new people or old people?
the people I knew like beforehand. Yeah.
I just feel like anxious about them.
Yeah, new people, there's like questions to ask, but
That's my leftover early days Asperger's that I'm finally coming to grips with and getting over.
I usually avoid opening my mouth in public. I only nod and smile.
I'll tell you a story. I used to work for Sprint, and I used to sell phones. And the store that I worked at, we were linked up with the Livestrong campaign before Lance Armstrong became whatever. And so she came back in. This bitch came back in. Came back in, asked for a refund on an $86 purchase, which I was happy to give her. And she wanted a refund on her charitable contribution. And I was like, I'm giving you an $86 refund, and you're arguing with me over a fucking dollar? And she got so mad. I was like, I cannot give you your charitable donation back. And she went to my manager and was like, blah, 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 blah. And so she came back up to the counter, and I was like, you know what? You want your fucking refund? I'll give you a fucking refund. And I pulled a $20 out of my pocket, and she only gave $1. I balled that shit up, threw it at her face.
I wish I was her. I would have been happy to be her.
What?
Said I would have been happy to be her.
Well, I would have been too, but it was the point of the matter. It was like she wanted a fucking $1 back versus 86, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And
I'm loving some 8 INTP in here.
But you also have 8 in your tri-type, Magnus, don't you?
Yeah.
How far down is it?
I lost that 20. God damn, where did
I
it go?
think they're
I
8
think
is in
I'm,
the same
I'm the
spot.
same as Josh, like a 5'8",
5'8".
but he's a 2.
I found it.
apparently.
Found it.
You're 4?
And I think I'm a 3, but I thought I was a 4.
I don't even remember what I was. I can't see it when I'm looking at myself. But Eric told me what it was, and I took the test, and blah, 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 blah.
Because, like, I used to do that shit with people in public as well, if they piss me off.
I don't have time for people I don't have time for people, basically. Unless,
But you see, people are assholes. They generally don't last very long on here.
on here,
Mm.
I think I'm going to last.
You think what?
I think I'm going to last.
You will. I think so too. I was just referring to that girl the other day.
Oh, well, fuck her. She's a bitch. I'm not afraid to say that. Because she was, logically, being a bitch.
Okay, I want to sub out. Susie, you go in there to host Eric and sub out for Spacey. And is there another ENTP in here who wants to do this? Who wants to quadruple?
Eric, I was just singing your praises just a few minutes ago.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You typed
Susie,
me. You
Can
typed
you
me
go in?
correctly.
I'll go in host Eric stuff now.
Okay, and then if you could OBS it so we record, that would be good. But if you don't, that's fine
I
too.
can.
Okay, cool.
Means.
So Susie's going in there. Is there any more ENTPs around? No. Let me message Ace.
Can you deal with an INTP?
I already have an ENTP to replace me.
Muting this room then.
Ace.
I'm illegally retarded ENTP.
I'm no good. I'm useless.
Wait, who's the E ESFJ in there?
Why did everybody just turn off their
Kimberly.
Oh, Kim's in there. Fun.
Yeah. We had somewhat less elation than we might otherwise because I was busy getting scolded the whole time. But regardless of that, I
You're getting
would hope
scolded?
that if we can get another ENTP, that we will have more luck with a ENTP who's not in so much trouble as me.
Why are
So,
you in trouble?
troubles? What are your
I say things that are true too readily.
Oh, so do I. Except I don't care as much about it as you do. I think
Well, I care a lot.
I care too. But I don't think I care as much as you do.
All right. Well, let me go back into host there.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Well, where the fuck is host Eric?
What is quadruple?
It's when the 4 types that are in your quadra and socionics are all together.
Socionics, it allows you to be whatever you want.
So for their quadruple, they have an ENTP, an INTP, a ESFJ, and an ISFJ.
They all have the same functions in different orders.
Hmm.
Yes.
Eric,
Is the room being laggy for anyone else except other than me?
No.
Ah, fuck. Refresh.
Oh,
well, I'm gonna check my blood pressure.
I'm so fucking tired.
That was fun.
what time is it there, Magnus?
It's 6:40.
Damn it, Nick.
Go for
Leave me
it.
alone.
Oh my god. Happy
But it's alright. I
Hello.
don't have nothing better to do anyways.
Oh, okay.
What's your name again? Boy,
Spaceman.
What's my
Oh,
name
me?
again? What's my name again?
I'm an astronaut.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would prefer to be a cosmonaut personally.
pretty phenomenal.
Well, yeah, maybe if you're a dirty fucking Rusky, you would.
I just think the name sounds cooler. So,
Spacey, did you experience magical healing in the quadruple room?
I had my share of elation, if elation equates to laughter. So
Yeah.
I guess it was pretty cool.
they just say laughter is the best medicine.
Why was it so funny?
Because it was Eric and the woman that he's like kind of
Really?
trying to date, and it just I was like, you just say this shit.
Wasn't that man who was at Denny's last night, was he?
All I could do was laugh. What?
He was at Denny's
I
last
can't wait for the video.
Yeah, you'll probably like it. I was trying to mediate, basically, because you have the two SFJ ladies and then the two NTP men.
That girl.
I can't wholeheartedly agree with. I mean, at the very least, Eric's choice of words. So I was kind of trying to be like, well, he doesn't really mean what he's saying because he's just being, he's just being belligerent, kind of. It all worked out in the end.
Oh, okay.
It all worked out.
What's your name,
Yeah.
headphones guy? What's your name? I know we talked yesterday. I
What? I'm Spacey. Or do you mean my real name?
Yeah,
Steve.
Steve.
Steve Jobs.
You're a cute guy.
Thanks.
You're
He
welcome.
is, right?
A lot of people seem to think that.
You are. You are.
He is. Totally agree.
I'll throw that out there. Give you some social positivity or something. I don't know. Are you snorting something right now? Oh, never mind.
I wish.
Yeah, me too. I'm drinking wine out of a paper bottle right now. My drug of last resort, alcohol.
Yeah, that's my last resort too.
And being that we both have liver problems, we should not be doing this.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's the last resort.
I know. My pot guy has been like driving me crazy for like fucking 3 weeks.
It's like Lou Reed said, man. The first thing you learn is you always gotta wait. When you're
Oh
buying
yeah,
drugs.
yeah. So I'm waiting for my man.
I'm waiting for my man.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah. He's never early. He's always late.
Or you get multiple men. Come on, this is the easiest thing. I have like 4 pot guys, and I just moved here.
Wow.
Go talk to
You know what?
Yeah, but my pot guy is my friend, so like, it's like why would I go to anyone else?
Exactly. My guys I've known for 25 years, and I'm not
Yeah.
gonna fucking like force him to like fucking like go out and buy drugs. Even though I do.
If
sometimes.
he's your friend, then he'll understand. You'll still need.
Well, you know what?
You'll still buy from him when he's in. But he's
He
not
gets
in, somebody else.
he gets real jobs intermittently, and so
No, my buddy is gonna need to get a W-2 soon, but he's working on it.
I totally I'll admit it. I'll
It's a
admit
good
it.
experience though, because I tell you what,
I scraped resin yesterday. I'll admit it.
you're asking for a headache, my friend.
It's gross. Fucking
Yeah.
shitty.
It happens though.
What are you gonna do?
That's why you never clean your bowl. So there's some resin in there. But
Oh, this is not a heroin addict anymore.
he's like the nicest drug dealer I've ever met in my life. It's always a good experience.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty good deals. It gives me thick costs.
Well, he doesn't give me that great of a price because he's kind of a Jew, but
What do you, ooh. What do you pay for an 8?
It's value though.
it's
Spacey said he has a good experience.
45.
I pay 35 or 40. So basically.
Yeah.
Where do you
But,
live?
You know, he'll smoke me up when I go over there, and like whenever I'm hanging out with him, he just smokes me up, and he'll throw in a little extra sometimes.
He's also my H guy, which I try not to do, but I do sometimes.
Nope, I can't touch that shit. I'd like it too much.
Well, see, I have a lot of
Gotta
pain.
learn.
I have a
I
lot
gotta-
of pain issues.
Right.